Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Hoop Heaven. Some nicknames you seem to come across every day, or at least every game you watch. The King, Black Mamba, the Greek Freak, the Process, Boogie, or just simple ones like KD, Melo, CP3, MKG, It, Cat, and so on. But other, less known nicknames are just too funny to overlook. We've selected some of the funniest or weirdest nicknames for players from the NBA. Danilo Gallinari, the Rooster. Danilo Gallinari is a talented player who's playing well for the Thunder. He currently averages 19.1 points and 5.1 rebounds. Gallinari's talent is undeniable, but he has an unusual nickname. Despite his nickname being based on his last name, it still has a peculiar ring to it. Gallinari is known as Gallo, which is a shortened version of his last name. Gallo is the Italian word for rooster. Gallinari was given the nickname at some point in his youth, and during his time with the Knicks, he created a signature shoe with Reebok called the Rooster. So, not only was the nickname clever, he was able to make a shoe with the same name. What makes this nickname funny and interesting is the way Gallinari played into it. Gallinari would have a mohawk at times in his career, which is in tune with the animal itself. Gallinari's nickname is unique, and he chose to embrace it rather than shy away from it.
And look who's joining us. It's
Nikola Jokic, Joker. Why so serious? One of the league's funniest nicknames comes from one of the best big men. Nikola Jokic is the starting center for the Denver Nuggets. He averages 17.2 points, 9.0 rebounds, and 5.8 assists. Jokic is an incredibly skilled big man, and because of this, he was given a funny and great nickname. Jokic is known as the Joker. He first received this nickname from a former teammate, who was Mike Miller, who called him that due to Miller struggling to pronounce his last name. It also fits as Jokic is a unique player who has an array of skills. Teams never know what he'll do. It's as if he has an ace up his sleeve. It also doesn't hurt that he has a sense of humor. Jokic truly captures his nickname and has one of the funniest nicknames of the NBA. Evan Fournier, never Google. Evan Fournier's nickname is not only funny, but it's also good advice. Fournier's nickname is never Google. The guard received this nickname a few years ago after he made an interesting discovery. The discovery was so intense that Fournier took to Twitter to warn others. He tweeted something along the lines of, "By the way, never Google my last name. You don't want to see that." And he's right. Googling Fournier's last name brings up a disease that received its name from a French dermatologist named Jean-Alfred Fournier. It is a type of gangrene that Fournier named in 1883. Fournier of the Magic decided to Google his last name and saw the unfortunate results. Once NBA Twitter got a hold of Fournier's tweet, he received the nickname Never Google. The name eventually stuck. What started as an innocent Google search became one of the NBA's funniest nicknames. Nick Stauskas. Castillo. Stauskas, now playing for the Brooklyn Nets, first got his nickname when he was still playing for the Sacramento Kings. In a closed caption, Stauskas was called Sauce Castillo instead of his actual name. A fan saw it pass by and shared it on Twitter, and Stauskas decided to embrace his new nickname rather than fight it. Draymond Green, the Dancing Bear. Draymond Green played a significant role in the Golden State Warriors' championship run. His defense, toughness, and tenacity gave the Warriors the push they needed. The Warriors are struggling this season, and Green's dealing with injuries. When he is healthy, Green is a skilled, versatile player. In college, Green earned a unique nickname for his abilities on the court. He received the nickname the Dancing Bear. For a player like Green, the name sounds silly, but it also makes sense. He was given the nickname due to his size, attitude, and his quickness. Green is close to 6'6" and roughly 230 pounds. He's an intimidating presence that can guard nearly every position. He has the quickness to guard guards and the strength to guard the post. So, Green can do it all. Green's nickname is a funny one, but when you think about it, it fits. Andre Drummond, Big Penguin. Do you have a favorite animal, or at least had one as a kid? This question is where the origins of Andre Drummond's nickname begin. Drummond is one of the NBA's best centers. This season, he averages 18.9 points and leads the league in rebounds with 16.7 rebounds. The Pistons' center is an exceptional talent that is capable of dominating in a league where the traditional center is underappreciated. He also happens to have a funny nickname. Drummond is known as the Big Penguin. He received the nickname after revealing that his favorite animal is a penguin. His former teammate, Greg Monroe, once asked Drummond what his favorite movie was, and he responded, Happy Feet. His other favorites include March of the Penguins and Happy Feet 2. He embraced the nickname and his love for penguins by doing things such as doing a video with a penguin costume on. He even had signature socks with the company's stance that featured his favorite animal. So, it's safe to say that Drummond loves penguins. The Pistons' center is around 6'10" and 270 pounds. He's an imposing force that can dominate when he's at his best. He also really likes penguins. Drummond is youthful and has a sense of humor. His love for penguins helps illustrate this, and because of this, he is the Big Penguin. And that's the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, make sure to watch the next few videos on your screen because I'm sure you're going to love them. And with that, I will see you in the next video.